one example would be the importance of arriving somewhere on time is kind of a big deal in the middle class, whereas the importance of arriving somewhere on time is not necessarily as important to someone who has not grown up with a structured schedule. If someone, grew up in a house where their parents weren't working at a regular job, they just may not have ever had a sense of that. So when it comes to priorities, I found that to be kind of striking. And my students, when they took the Bridges Out of Poverty class, there was sort of a quiz we had them take. Which of these things would you know how to do? And one of them from families coming out of poverty, do you know where the rummage sales are in your community where you could pick up clothes easily in any size? And I thought, well, I don't really know that. That's not information that I would be able to use if I were picked up and placed into a different circumstance. One of the rules for the wealthy class, or one of the experiences for the wealthy class was, do you have a favorite restaurant that's in another country? And my students and I kind of laughed about that, like, wow, there are people who actually have a favorite restaurant in another country. And so kind of realizing that it's not necessarily that your experience is better or more important than somebody else's, but just that your experience is